Little good news, bad news for this Tuesday afternoon. Let's Talk Lions. Welcome back to an all-new episode here at Let's Talk Lions. My name is Jay. Thank you all for hanging out. It is Tuesday, and we have some good and we have some bad news coming into this afternoon. The good is the Detroit Lions have re-signed Josh Reynolds, wide receiver, to a 2-year, up to $12 million contract with incentives. And this is awesome. This is awesome to be bringing back Reynolds. The bad news is that the Green Bay Packers are bringing back our not so friend Aaron Rodgers. They're bringing him back. So that is the bad news. And we're going to roll into it, but let's begin with Josh Reynolds. I think bringing Reynolds back is a solid move. In fact, I love the fact that we're giving him up to $12 million with incentives. You know, that's really pushing him to accomplish certain things in the contract in order to get that money to be able to make it up to 12 mil. But you look at Josh Reynolds, and what does he offer immediately, and what did he offer immediately last year? It was chemistry with Goff. He played with Goff in LA for 3 seasons, and in that time, they were able to build up a chemistry. And so being able to bring Reynolds here to Detroit immediately, you saw a boost of confidence and gameplay in Goff. Then Reynolds slowly learned the playbook over time and honestly was just a huge band-aid to a bleeding out wide receiver core. So the addition of Reynolds last year gave Goff a boost. It gave the entire offense a boost because then opposing teams' defenses couldn't just come here and say, let's just target TJ Hawkinson. Because if you do that, you pretty much had us beat because our wide receiver core was depleted. Well, with the addition of Reynolds, now defenses had to take their eyes off of only TJ Hawkinson and put him on Reynolds. What this also did was it allowed the emergence, it allowed really Amon-Ra St. Brown to break out. It gave him the opportunity to see more attempts, more receptions, the whole 9 yards. Not a football reference. I believe that's a reference in regards to a bundle of military supplies, the whole 9 yards. I can't quite remember, but I think it is. Last year, Reynolds saw 7 games with Detroit. He had 19 receptions, 2 TDs, and he put up 306 yards total, all in 7 games. Quite frankly, he was huge for Detroit to be able to stand in these games, to allow Hawkinson to see the ball for as many games as he was there before he was injured, and it allowed Amon-Ra St. Brown to break out. And here we are heading into 2022, and there's a lot of talk about Detroit looking to snag in free agency a big name wide receiver. Do I think it's going to happen? I don't know, man. Dan Campbell, Brad Holmes, they're doing a great job of holding their cards to their chest. It's kind of difficult to know where they're going to want to go with this. But the number one name that is coming out and about that Detroit seems interested in, from what we could tell, is Allen Robinson. Drop in the comments how you feel about that, how you'd feel about Allen Robinson coming to Detroit. And the bad news. Aaron Rodgers continuing to kick it in Green Bay. Look, when I first read it, when I saw it, yes, it was upsetting. I was like, you got to be kidding me. I was really hoping that you were going to head out to Denver. But quite frankly, I believed he was going to stay in Green Bay. Why Green Bay would get rid of him or try to trade him, it didn't make any sense to me. So it felt like in my heart of hearts, he was going to stick around in Green Bay. And you know what? As much as it sucks because we want the easy way out, what better way for the Detroit Lions to rebuild and to actually slay the beast that has been haunting us for years? I would much rather it this way. The easy way would have been fun. It would have been great. Sayonara, goodbye. Let's try to take the North. What if the Detroit Lions rebuild the correct way? We're able to take down Green Bay and Aaron Rodgers. I mean, that's a poetic ending and one that I'm here for. So, with that being said, a little good news, a little bad news heading into your week. Until next time, I'll catch you later on Let's Talk Lions.